got somebody to pray.
Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for saving us. Lord, I thank you for letting us come play the wonderful sport of basketball. And Lord, I pray that you will keep everyone safe from injury and that we'll play to the best of our ability. In your name I pray, amen.
Welcome to our final matchup of the night. Our middle school boys Cornerstone Lions basketball team against Providence Academy from Johnson City. Evan Denton in there to handle the tip for the Lions. Providence with the quick basket. We've got a steal by Providence. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound to Jordan Peters. Peters with the three-point attempt, no good. Denton chases down the rebound. Here's Large, gets it over to Root, back to Large. Peters tries to split the defenders, gets it stolen, and there's Ian Mead for the basket. Root tries to find McNulty inside. McNulty gets it over to Denton. Denton with a shot, no good. Root, nice hustle play to follow that shot and get in the rebound. There's Peters with the long three attempt, no good. McNulty with the offensive rebound. He gets it taken away. Out of bounds. Knights basketball. Foot on the line as the Knights turn it over. Lions basketball. Cornerstone moving the ball around, gets it over to Root for three, no good. Rebound, Knights. Steal by the Lions. Denton comes away with it. Here's Root. Root is trapped, double team, looking for help. Ball tipped out of bounds off the Knights. Cornerstone with the basketball, trailing by 4. Here's Peters with the jumper, blocked. 33 takes it the other way. That was Ian Mead. Takes it up. Basket is no good, but he's fouled. Fouls on number 24, Drew Root, his first, team's first. 4:27 left to play in the game. Providence with the early 4-0 lead, and they will be on the line for 2 shots, and we have a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. And Meade misses them both for the Knights. Cornerstone's got the rebound and is taking it the other way. Here's Roop. Back to McNulty. McNulty loses the handle. Loose ball. Peters going after it. We have a jump ball on the floor. Good hustle by Peters to get there, as it looked like it would be easy turnover, easy steal there for the Knights, but Peters was there to get his hands on it, tie it up, and that'll keep the ball with the Lions. Peters looking for help, gets Denton. Denton drives, puts it up, he's blocked. It's blocked out of bounds, so it's going to stay here with the Lions. 3:56 to play in the first. Inbounds into Puckett. And now we have a steal. Knights with the basketball. Jump shot is good. That was 45. Ashby Chadwick with the 2-point basket. Nice pass inside into Puckett, but Puckett puts it up, can't convert. Knights with the rebound. Knights with a nice move. And shot no good. Rebound Denton for the Lions. Denton's bringing it back the other way. McNulty takes it in the lane, puts it up, off the glass, no good. Peters almost does come away with a steal. Good hustle play on the defensive end by Jordan Peters. We have a foul. Foul on number 33, Ian Meade. His first. Team's first. Ball tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Knights. Nice pass into Evan Denton for the easy basket to get Cornerstone on the board, 6-2. We've got some pressure defense coming from the Lions trying to force a turnover, but Providence is able to cut through it and score the basket. Peters for three. No good. Providence on the other end. Drew Roop commits the foul to prevent the easy layup. That's his second foul. Second team foul. Luke Gilmer on the line for 2 shots. Gilmer makes 1 of 2. Denton drives and kicks it back out to Roop. Roop for 3, no good. McNulty with the nice offensive rebound and the pass inside. They get it to Denton. Denton goes up with it and he's fouled. Lots of contact in there underneath, and fouls on number 44, Luke Gilmer. That's his first, team's second. That puts Denton on the line for 2 shots. Denton hits 1 of 2. Knights come away with the rebound. Cornerstone almost come away with a steal there. We got a turnaround jumper attempt, no good. McNulty going after it. And a loose ball, and Denton picks it up. Denton gets it down to Root. Root puts it up off the glass, can't get it to fall. And Root hustling back, gets the steal. Gets it over to Peters, and 1 minute to play in the first. Peters, count it. The Lions are coming alive here in the first. Puckett comes away with the loose ball. And we're going back the other way. 3-point attempt, no good by Peters. Providence with the basketball. Foul. Foul's on number 24, Drew Root. That's his third, team's third. Providence makes one of two. Here's Peters from the corner, no good, but Denton is there for the rebound and the putback. And they have closed this lead to 3. Cornerstone has come alive. And Philip Raines is there for the 2-point basket. Shot attempt, no good. There's Denton for 3. Oh, no basket. Man, Cornerstone needed that one, but just after the horn. The 3-point attempt and then the putback there off the rebound was just after the horn, so that won't count. So we're going to the break between the first and second quarter here with Providence holding on to a 12-7 lead, but we've got a game, quite a game here. Early in the game, Providence jumped out to an early lead. It looked like it might be a long night for the Lions, but man, the second half of the first quarter there was all Lions, as there were a lot of turnovers forced, and they seemed to get their offense going. So sets up an interesting second quarter here with Providence up 12-7. We do have 3 fouls already on Drew Roop in the first quarter, so we'll see if he can stay out of foul trouble. He'll probably have to check out of the game for a couple minutes here and try to keep him from picking up his 4th. Other than that, no one else has any fouls. Drew Roop has all 3 fouls for the Lions. On the other side, Ian Mead and Luke Gilmer both have 1. So we've got 6 minutes on the clock. We're about ready to get started here in the second quarter. And Cornerstone forces the turnover. Oh, almost a turnover on the other end, but and now they do get the steal, so Providence will steal it right back. These teams are both playing very aggressive on the defensive end as number 42 puts it up and in, Roman Dameron. Large puts it up, no good. Rebound, Providence. And we have a reach-in foul on number 30, Hudson Large. That's his first, team's 4th. We've got a trap, full court pressure by the Lions, forces the jump ball. And possession arrow will give it to the Lions. Good hustle there to force that turnover. Denton gets it into Peters. Peters thought about it, then he drives. Peters goes up with it, and that shot is good. Little floater. Cornerstone cuts it to 5. Providence puts it up, no good. Rebound, no good. Shot, no good. Now Brady McNulty comes away with the rebound. So Cornerstone eating away at this lead. Here's Peters, thought about the 3, passes it up, gives it up to Large. Large trying to drive, gets it out to Denton, to Puckett, excuse me. Now McNulty puts it up, no good, and Denton puts it up, no good. Puckett fights for the offensive rebound. He gets tied up by the Knights, and we have a jump ball. Possession arrow gives it back to the Knights. Number 32 with the shot, no good. Puckett with the rebound. Here come the Lions. Peters drives. Peters puts it up, no good. Foul is called. Foul is called on number 10, Mason Morgan. His first, team's third. And that was a shooting foul, so Jordan Peters will be on the line to shoot 2. 4:07 to play in the half. Peters missed them both, but McNulty's there for the offensive rebound off the missed free throw. Now Peters with a long 3-point attempt, no good. Three-point attempt, no good. Offensive rebound, shot up, no good. Puckett with the rebound, and we have a steal, another steal. And Denton comes away with it. Here's Large on the other end. Large gets it to Peters. Peters drives. Peters puts it up. There was some contact there, no call. Basket's good. 14-11 is the score. 3-point game here. Peters comes back and swats that one as the Knights were trying to go up with it. Peters is there to block the shot. The crowd loved it. Whistle and a foul as number 32, Jacoby Parr, was going up for a shot. He's fouled by number 25, Macon Puckett. That's his first. Team's 5th. .312 to play in the half. And Parr makes one of 2 to put the Knights up by 5. Up by 4, excuse me. Denton with the ball, kicks it out to Large. Large drives and gives it up to McNulty. McNulty puts up the shot. Shot's no good, but he's fouled. Fouls on number 15, Braden Miller. His first, team's 4th. Daniel Smith checks into the game for number 30, Hudson Large. McNulty misses the free throws, but offensive rebound for Denton. He puts it up, no good. And we're going the other way. Here's Providence, and Providence tries to make the pass down the baseline. just out of reach of number 15, Braden Miller. So that ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lions basketball. 2:44 to play in the first half. Denton gives it up to Peters. Peters, we have a whistle and a foul. Foul's on number 33, Ian Mead, I believe. His second, team's fifth. Smith gets it over to Peters. Peters with a long three-point attempt, no good. Smith with the rebound. Smith drives, passes it off to Peters. Peters in trouble, looking for help, and Providence gets the steal. Mead for three. That's short, no good. McNulty is there for the rebound. Smith kicks it out to McNulty. McNulty drives, puts it up, no good. He's fouled. Fouls on number 40. His first. Team sixth. Just under 2 minutes to play in the half. McNulty misses his free throws and rebound is knocked out of bounds off of the night, so it'll be Cornerstone basketball with a chance to close this lead down, close this gap here. Here's Denton with the basketball, gives it up to Peters. Peters gets it to Smith. Smith passes inside to McNulty. McNulty dishes to Puckett. Puckett, nice shot off the glass. Nice extra pass there by Cornerstone to find Puckett. And Providence misses the layup on the other end, and McNulty comes down with the rebound. Peters for the lead, and that's good. Peters hits the three-pointer to give Cornerstone the first lead of the game. And we have a fight for the ball here. Loose ball. Smith comes away with it, puts it up, no good. And Providence comes away with it with 1 minute to go. Number 33 puts it up and in. Providence retakes the lead, but man, this is an exciting game. Peters kicks it out to Denton for three, and that's good. Oh. They say his foot was on the line, so that will be a 2-point basket. And Providence misses the shot. Cornerstone gets the rebound, gets it up to Peters. Peters almost loses it out of bounds. Tries to put it up, he's blocked. He gets it back. 19 seconds. Smith to McNulty. McNulty drives, puts it up. Almost gets it to go. He's fouled on the arm. 14 seconds to play, and Brady McNulty will be on the line shooting two. With the 1 point. Fouls on number 33. That's his third, team seventh. And McNulty hits the first. Cornerstone with a 19-17 lead. 14 seconds to play in the half. McNulty hits them both to put Cornerstone up by 3. Providence trying to make something happen with 10 seconds to play. 6, 5, 4. They put up the shot, no good. And Smith with the rebound. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. I believe that shot was after the buzzer. I don't think it would have counted, but man, that was awful close. Half-court shot there. What an exciting game this has been. Very solid Knights team. Started out the game going out to an early lead, but then Cornerstone really came alive about halfway through the first quarter and started closing the gap. And then in the second quarter, they were able to take the lead. And here we are at halftime, Cornerstone with a 3-point lead over Providence. We're going to take a break for halftime, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Cornerstone will be back in action Thursday night against Tri-Cities here at home, 5 o'clock JV boys, 6 o'clock high school girls, 7 o'clock varsity boys. You won't want to miss it. I'm sure there will be something good at the concession stand that night for the Tri-Cities game. Come on out, check it out. We got 6 minutes on the clock, getting ready to start the second half. What a game it's been. 20-17, Cornerstone with the lead over Providence. Third quarter underway here. Cornerstone with the basketball. And Jordan Peters starts off the second half in a good way for the Lions. Providence. Providence gets the basket there after a couple missed shots. Here's Peters all alone for three, and that's good. We have a steal by Drew Root. We have a reach on number 33, Ian Mead. That's his fourth. So a little bit of foul trouble here. And Drew Roop is back in the game for the Lions with 3 fouls. 25-19 is the score. Here's McNulty, gets it back to Peters. Peters with a shot, almost hits another 3. Puckett trying to get the rebound, loses his footing, and Providence will come away with it. McNulty strips the ball. Cornerstone basketball, last touch by the Lions. Under 5 to play here in the third. Denton goes up with it, puts it up off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. Puckett comes away with it. And pass inside to Denton. It's good. And Denton picked his pocket, going the other way, puts it up and in. Easy layup for Evan Denton. And we've got a foul. And that foul is on Drew Roop, so he's got 4. So both teams have a player with 4 fouls. Roop will have to come out of the game here early in the third as Daniel Smith checks into the game. Here's a 3-point attempt by the Knights, no good. And Denton strips it again. Peters loses it off his foot. Knights come away with it. Cornerstone applying some pressure here. Foul. A lot of contact there. Foul on number 23, Brady McNulty. That's his first. Team's second. Nice defense by making Puckett to deflect that ball out of bounds off the inbound. So stay with the Knights. Three-point attempt, no good. McNulty fighting for the rebound. Knights come away with it. Three-point attempt, almost, no good, but offensive rebound underneath by number 45, Ashby Chadwick. He gets the rebound, goes back up with it, and he's fouled. That foul's on number 31, Evan Denton, his first. Team's third. So 3 fouls early on the Lions. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It means the Lions are playing aggressive defense. They are forcing some turnovers, but they're committing fouls. Here's McNulty in the lane. No good. Rebound. Knights. And Knights are going to take it the other way. They're getting some pressure in the backcourt. They get it across the line. Here's the Knights. Number 45 goes up with it up and in off the glass. So Providence pulls it to within 7. Smith gets it across the line. Puckett with the ball. And Puckett gets it stolen, stripped by number 44. 3-point attempt is good for Providence. The Cornerstone lead is now 4. Cornerstone with the basketball. Peters gives it up to Denton. Denton to McNulty. McNulty gets stripped from behind. We have another turnover. Here's another 3-point attempt. Is good. They're getting hot. And we have a 1-point game with under 2 to play in the third quarter. This has been just a back and forth game as one team will get on fire and then the other team answers. So Providence has come away with several turnovers back to back, and they've cut the lead. What was a 9 or 10 point lead down to 1. Under 2 to play here in the third quarter. And we have a timeout on the floor as the Lions want to talk it over and try to put an end to this momentum that the Knights have built here in the third quarter. Some foul trouble both teams are in. Ian Mead with 4 for the Knights, and Drew Root for the Lions also has 4. Both of them are sitting right now. Coach is trying to keep them in their back pocket for the fourth quarter. So here's Brady McNulty for the Lions. Working around, here's Large. Large for 3, no good. Rebound, Providence. Providence going to try to take the lead here. And number 22 with the layup. Providence retakes the lead 30-29 with a minute and a half left to play in the third. Peters goes up with it, no good. Rebound, Denton. And a lot of contact underneath. Denton is fouled. Fouls on number 45, Ashby Chadwick. His first, team's second. Drew Davis checks into the game for Cornerstone. Smith gets it into Peters. Peters kicks it out to Large. Large back over to Smith. Here's Peters for 3. No good. Rebound, Providence. Foul. Almost got the shot to go. That foul's on number 30, Hudson Large. That's his second, team's 4th. That'll put number 45, Ashby Chadwick, on the line for 2 shots. Drew Roop checks back into the game for the Lions. With just under a minute to play in the third. Chadwick hits them both. 32-29 is the score. Providence with the lead. Peters looking for help, gets it to Denton. Denton moves it around to Large, back to Peters. Peters drives. Nice pass into Denton, and Denton converts. Pull within 1. Turnover by Providence. They can't get the ball in bounds. It's going to be Cornerstone basketball. 30 seconds on the clock in the third quarter. Root there to inbound the ball for the Lions. Roop gets it into Peters. Back to Roop, and Roop is going to take it. Three-point attempt, no good. Large with the offensive rebound. Fight for the rebound. Providence comes away with it. And they've got number 22 on the other end for an easy layup, Cole Blanton. 8 seconds to play. Peters is going to take it, and that's good. Peters nails the long three to end the third quarter, and that will tie this game up. That ties the game up at 34. We got a scoreboard issue here. All right, now they've got it 34-34. Going into the fourth quarter here, we've got ourselves a basketball game. We'll be fourth quarter about to start. We might as well start over 0-0. It's 34-34 here in the fourth quarter. Whoever wins this quarter wins it all. Doesn't get much better than this, guys. And number 44, Luke Gilmer, loses the handle on it, and ball rolls out of bounds. It'll be Lions basketball. 5:53 to play. Here's Roop. Denton underneath, gives it to Puckett. Puckett looking for Roop. Can't quite complete the pass. It gets intercepted. And we have a whistle and a foul as Luke Gilmer, going up for the jumper, gets fouled. That foul's on 00, Jordan Peters, his first, team sixth. These fouls are adding up for Cornerstone. Next one will put the Knights in the bonus. Evan Denton, nice rebound off of that free throw. Here he is, going up, gets blocked, but McNulty comes away with it. McNulty gets it back to Roop. Now here's McNulty, baseline. And Cornerstone loses it out of bounds. It's going to be Knights basketball, 5:20 to play. Cornerstone down by 1 to the Knights. For three, no good. Offensive rebound for the Knights. Here's number 55 with the jumper, no good. Denton comes away with the rebound. Under 5 to play. Cornerstone down by 1. Denton tries to get it back to Peters. Now Peters steals it. Peters going to take it himself. He's blocked. And the Knights get the basketball. And number 10 is there for the offensive rebound and the follow. That was Mason Morgan. Knights up by 3. Here's Peters for 3, and that's good. That's going to tie the game. 37 apiece, 4:20 to play. This is going to be a nail biter, folks. Brady McNulty gets there for the nice defensive effort there to swat that ball out of bounds. Ball's going to stay with the Knights. McNulty trying to make something happen there. 3-point attempt, no good, and it goes out of bounds. Not tipped. Evan Denton. We have a foul on number 25.
I've got 6.
Make him puck it.
I have 6 and he has 6.
I have 6.
I've seen you. One on the next one.
All right, there was a little bit of a question about how many fouls. We had the scoreboard was showing the wrong number of fouls, so there was only 6 fouls, not 7. So this is going to be an inbounds play, not a free throw situation, 1-on-1. Not in the bonus just quite yet. Providence has the basketball tied up at 37. 3-pointer, no good. Denton trying to get the ball inside, loses it. Whistle and a foul on number 23, Brady McNulty. Now that's going to be the 7th team foul, so this will be a 1-on-1. And this is 44, Luke Gilmer on the line for the 1-on-1. He hits the front end and makes them both. So that'll put Providence back up by 2, 3:20 to play. We have a timeout on the floor. Lions call the 30-second timeout to talk things over here. 3 minutes, 19 seconds. They don't get much better than this. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Cornerstone basketball coming out of the timeout. 3:19 to play. Evan Denton with the ball. Peters tries to drive, gives it up to Roop. Roop for 3. Yes! And that puts Cornerstone back on top by 1. Roop nailed the 3-pointer, nothing but net. Jump shot on the other end, no good. Out of bounds, last touch by the Knights. So Cornerstone with a little momentum here with under 3 to play. As Cornerstone has retaken the lead, 40-39. And Denton gets the layup. Number 33 for three, no good. Offensive rebound for number 45, Chadwick. He puts it back up and in for two. 1 point basketball game. Denton to Roop. Roop working on the perimeter. Gives it up to Denton. Denton drives, gives it back to Peters. Peters with a long three-pointer, no good. And Providence with the rebound. Providence working around. Number 44 with the jump shot, no good. Denton is there for the rebound. Cornerstone with the ball on the 1 point lead with 1:40 to play. Peters goes up with it, no good. Rebound, Providence. Oh, man down. Things got a little tense there for a couple seconds as Roop went down. Looked like he got hit in the face, but he stays in the game. He's okay. Several players down, and it'll be Cornerstone basketball. We have a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a break. Full timeout. We'll be right back after this.
This year at Cornerstone Christian Academy, the students created the James 127 project to positively impact families in our community. God has enabled us to raise over $10,000 to purchase backpacks with essential items to give to children when they are placed in foster care.
Through the James 127 project, my faith has grown as we have worked with local churches and businesses and trusted God to provide.
Cornerstone Christian Academy is a classical college preparatory non-denominational Christian school in Abingdon, Virginia. From preschool to their senior year, students at CCA develop a love for learning and a biblical worldview while achieving academic excellence and serving others. We offer dual enrollment coursework through area colleges, and over 80% of our upper school faculty hold graduate degrees. We offer a variety of sports including baseball, basketball, swimming, and volleyball. CCA is enrolling now for the upcoming school year. For more information or to schedule a private tour, visit cornerstoneabingdon.org or call 276-623-7164.
We're back live at the middle school basketball game at Cornerstone, between Cornerstone and Providence. It's a nail biter here with 1:20 to go. Evan Denton with a jump shot, no good. McNulty saves it, gets it back to Denton. Denton gets it back to Root, back to Denton, 1:12 to play. Peters with the ball. And Denton gets tied up underneath. We'll have a jump ball as number 45, Ashby Chadwick, gets his hands on it. Possession error keeps it with the Lions. Under a minute to play. Cornerstone trying to run clock. They're in trouble. Get it to Denton. Denton finds Puckett. Puckett puts it up, no good. Providence comes away with it. Loose ball, loose ball. Layup on the other end. Providence takes the 1 point lead with 20 seconds. Ball is kicked out of bounds off Providence. 16 seconds to play. We have a timeout on the floor. .16 seconds to play. Providence up by 1. Cornerstone with the basketball. Denton had a great look and can't get it to go. What's the call here? We have a foul. I believe it was on 44. I couldn't tell whether he said 44 or 45. Foul on Providence. Cornerstone basketball. They get it to Peters. Peters is fouled. 9 seconds to play. Fouls on number 23. 22. Actually, 33. Fouls on 33. That's his 5th. He's fouled out. 9 seconds to play. Three-point attempt, no good. And Providence gets the rebound. They're going to hold on to win this game by 1 point. Fouls on number 31, Evan Denton. 1 second to play. Providence is going to get this 1-and-1 free throw attempt here, and I don't think there's enough time left for Cornerstone to really do anything. But what a game this has been. Providence is a solid team, and they came in here, and this game has just been back and forth as these two teams have just fought it out. Every second of this game has been a battle. You can't ask for a better game to watch from a fan's perspective. Nobody likes to lose, and this is going to be a tough one to lose. It's a shame that either team had to lose this one because they were both going after it tonight. Cornerstone is going to come away with the loss, but they did a lot of good things. Really, Providence had a height advantage on them, and but Cornerstone had an advantage in terms of quickness, and it was just one of those battles for the ages there, and was tight the entire way. So great basketball game to watch. Thanks for joining us tonight. We will be back in action on Thursday night against Tri-Cities with a JV boys game at 5, a high school girls game at 6, and a varsity boys game at 7. So we hope you'll join us there in person or online. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a good night